But what if a woman's raped? Like, I guarantee you there are women around us on this campus who have been raped, and I don't think that you as a man can tell her that she should be forced to give birth.
Yeah, I think that's a really important circumstance. And it is affecting thousands of women. Some people will downplay the circumstance of rape because they'll say, well, only about 1.5% of abortions have to do with rape and incest. But I think of that a different way. That's 14,000 women a year, and that number represents 14,000 individual stories.
Yeah, that's a really big number. I have friends who have been through that, and it's so tragic.
It is tragic.
Do you think that it should be legal, at least in the case of rape?
Here's how I think through that circumstance. Imagine that there are two women, and both of them have been victims of rape, but one of them is about 6 weeks pregnant with the product of rape, and the other one has just given birth, and she is holding an infant who is a product of rape in her hands. Do you think the woman who has the product of rape in her hands should be able to kill this infant?
Well, no, she can't do that.
Right, so it's similar to our other the part of our conversation, right? If you can't kill the infant, why is that?
Well, it's because that's a human being, but that's so different. It's like comparing apples to oranges. Like, obviously a fetus or whatever is part of the human species, but they're, how do I say this? It's like they're human, but they're not, I don't know, human. Does that make sense? They're not the same as us.
If you look at pictures of the unborn, they are very different from us early on, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And so it makes sense to me that you would point out those differences. And I think part of the point here with the question of rape is it seems like you and I don't disagree about rape. We don't disagree that rape is horrific, evil. We've got to do everything we can to stop it. We've got to do everything we can to give the best care to women who have experienced that. You and I agree on that. It seems like where we disagree is how to evaluate, is the unborn human like the infant, or is it very different?